We're going to watch two swings here. On the first swing, he misses the ball, and on the second swing, he chunks the ball. They're going to happen right after one another. Let's watch the first swing. There's the miss. Oops, I moved. There's the chunk. Chunk at least contacted the ball. Let's see if we can go back and find out what happened here. We'll go back to the first swing, where he missed the ball entirely. Oops. He's going to drag the ball in. Come on. Okay, what we're going to see in setup is that the spine's a little too vertical and that the hip joint is not over the ankle bones. We need the hip joints over the ankle bones so he's in a more athletic position. He's got his butt out a little too far. And I'm always saying butt out, but still butt out and cover the golf ball. So we're going to move his butt in a little bit. What I like to see, I'm going to go ahead and draw this in, and we'll draw it in a blue line about where the hip should be, to see if he can get a little better balance. I think the majority of this miss is caused because there's too much movement going on. So let's just go ahead and put this in an 8th speed slow motion swing, and let's see what goes on. Taking the club back nicely, except right about there. Let's pause this. What we have is our shoulders are now on a line that's well above the swing plane line. That blue line should be parallel to the swing plane of the shaft line that we had before. Also, the club shaft should be parallel to the red line up and down, rather than laid off so much. So what he's going to do is he's going to turn back on this very upright plane rather than on the plane down past the golf ball. Now he gets to a pretty good position right here, and then what's going to happen is as he starts down, look at the movement we're getting in the head. He's going to go down, sliding his hips, laying the club way off. He's coming in, the club is well behind him, which isn't so bad. He's collapsing his side, and he never gets the club to the ground. You can see right there. If I blow this up for you, whoops, let's undo that. What you're going to see is as the club comes down, see it's well above the ground. That's because he's pulled in. He hasn't put himself in a position that allows. He's kind of collapsing, and his elbows are in. I think if he'd have been just aggressively going to the ground and not trying to flip the club, and you can see from this position right here that the club is passing the hands. Therefore, it cannot be on the way down. It's on the way up. So what he's going to do is he's going to get frustrated here a little bit. He's going to kind of look around. I'm going to clear all the lines out of the way. Although, let's leave him here, see how close he gets back to that. I think what I do is bump the camera. There, I bumped the camera. So you can see everything shifted. But it's all relative the same. I'm going to clear it all out now. We'll draw the line in. Same golf ball. Now this time he goes back. Sit still to the outside. See how the left elbow's coming out away from his body? We need the club to come straight back. The feeling is straight back. You're just turning back. Shoulders are still way out of line. He does manage to get onto a good plane right there. Now he's driving down. Club's still coming to the inside. Hands are back in place. But at least this time he's able to contact the ground. Let's clear the blue line out of the way. We'll blow it up again. See the club's coming in. Makes contact with the ground and advances the golf ball. While it's a little bit of a chunky shot, that's better than missing entirely. So what we're going to work on here is a little better posture, and then the feeling that the hands are well in front of the ball at impact, instead of releasing the club there where we're releasing it early. This was better than the first one, but you can see what's happened is we're not getting any lower body rotation at all into this swing. We're not seeing this rotate down here. All the rotation is on the upper body. One good feeling in the golf swing to have is that you're always keeping the club shaft pointing to the lead side of your body. Outside the lead side is even better.